Hi guys, it's me, Swift Shadow Bloody Heart, and it's not really a daily topic, but it's an issue that I really want to go over, and it's about YouTube. I just made a video a little bit ago about Cry, and I've been watching some videos, and I want to know what the is everybody's fascination with his face. Who cares what he looks like, for one? It's not a big deal. Okay, you want to know what he looks like? You don't need to know what he looks like, for one. You're not him. Maybe he doesn't want his face shown. I'm pretty sure he doesn't want his face shown. And what's with everybody hating on everybody's videos? I don't understand just what's with the random trolls, either. Like, on almost every Pewdiepie video I go to, there's always that one motherfucker who's not even a woman, and he's trying to, like, get Pew's page taken down, or, like, piss people off with what he says, because he thinks it's funny. It's not funny when you're sitting there trying to tell Pewds to take down his videos because your fake 4-year-old son went to school and started using words from his video. Well, one, who the fuck would look at Pewdiepie's videos and go, oh, this is appropriate for children? Maybe the magical ponycorn one, but come on. It's obvious that his games are not for children. If you look at, you could look at a lot of his games and just be like, obviously not for kids. Like, you don't even have to watch the first 30 seconds of Cry of Fear to know it's not a kid's game. He does Jeff the Killer, okay? It's obviously not a video for children. So why were you letting kids watch it anyway? And that's just it. He's not even a real, like, mom or anything. He's just a random guy trolling people on the videos because he thinks he's being funny or that he's going to get everybody worked up. No, the only thing you're doing is taking up comment space, my friend. And that's like everybody saying, oh, well, Pewds and Cry don't finish videos because they're pussies. No, they don't finish videos because if you look at some of their other stuff, you realize that they have a lot more videos than the one you're watching, my friend, and maybe they don't like it. If you watch their videos, they'll tell you they're not going to finish videos that they don't like to do. And I completely understand that. I hate trying to play video games I don't even like. I have plenty of video games that I play and I don't even like I don't like them not because I can't finish them or because I'm scared of them or anything like that. I played Condemned Criminal Origins, and I'm stuck on a part where, like, I have, like, almost 0 health, and there's these 2 giant-ass guys trying to come after me, and all I have is a pipe. When I don't find a video game fun or interesting, I don't play it. Like, I got Soul Calibur 5, and the only time I ever play it is when I, like, get to make my own character and fight it. Besides that, it's really not that, like, interesting for me. Because all you do is constantly fight on there. Yeah, fighting games are good every once in a while when you're bored, but I like stuff like Left 4 Dead 2, Condemned Criminal Origins. I've played Cry of Fear, and I love that game. I play a lot of the computer games. I play a lot of the old, like, war games, like Medal of Honor, and Halo's, like, my favorite video game ever. And a lot of people nowadays is like, Call of Duty's the only true game. You know what? Fuck Call of Duty. I'm sorry. Okay? I've played that game, and all you do is go around and be a fucking troll with your hacks. If anything, Gmod is a lot better than Cry, or not Cry, but, fuck. I know, Call of Duty. COD, as they like to say. I still don't get that. I've played it numerous times, and I don't find anything interesting about that game whatsoever. It's annoying. Because I know the objective of the game is to kill each other, but people will be assholes about it and use hacks and shit like that, and yeah. I don't like playing that game. you know? And then there's, like, games like that, you know? I got a lot of Kinect games that I like to play. I want to get some games so I can do Kinect horror, you know? I want to get an Oculus like Foods has. It was fucking awesome. But, anyway, the main thing is, you know, if they don't want to finish a game because they don't like it, don't complain because they didn't finish it. Don't be like, they're just scared or they're pussies. No, they're not pussies. They just don't feel like finishing it. Yeah, Poods gets scared of games. So does Cry. Natural reaction for everybody when you see a jump scare. And if you don't react to it, well, that's just you. Okay? Everybody reacts differently to jump scares. Everybody reacts. I mean, like, that's with Poods. He says he gets his jumpy side from his father. Well, then he's going to get his jumpy side from his father. I mean, you know, I live in a house where my parents will sneak into my room in the middle of the night and wake me up in a mask and freak me out. Yeah, that happens. Okay? Don't freak anybody out when they play video games, okay? You know, Cry doesn't really play that much horror games. If anything, I think Cry is a lot better when it comes to story games than Poods is, but I think Poods is a lot funner with horror games than Cry is. I mean, people are different. And that's why Cry doesn't play a lot of horror games, is probably because he doesn't like them that much. You know. And I like, Poods doesn't play a lot of storyline games either. But the ones he does play, I just feel like he does, like, you don't have to take them seriously, but I don't know. It just isn't the same as when you play storyline games with Cry. You know, and everybody's different like that. And everybody's going to have different ways of doing things. And you can't judge them for that. So you want to call them pussies, well, if anything, you're the pussy because you can't say it to their faces. If you want to tell them they're pussies, message them. Okay? Stop taking up comment space to tell us what you fucking think. And that's what I don't understand. Why, if you don't like a video, do you continue to watch it? Why do you watch it to the end if you don't like it already? Stop wasting everybody's time by taking up comment space to diss somebody. Okay, you don't like it. Keep it. Dislike the video and keep it to yourself. Don't even go to the video if you don't like it. That's what I don't understand. Why don't people do that? It's common sense. And every time you go to the video and watch it to the end, all you're doing is giving them more views to make more money. So it kind of defeats the purpose of bagging on them because you're there getting them money, dumbasses. God, you have to realize that shit. Just because you dislike the video and you call them pussies or fags or whatever, you're still on the video, which means you're giving them money. Dumb fucks. Sorry for anybody who's offended by my cussing, but Jesus, that doesn't make any sense. Okay? As Food says, haters gonna hate. And I agree, haters are gonna hate. And that's what they're gonna do. Because, you know. And that's like people calling them pussies or fags or bitches, and they're like, my videos are so much better. Well, apparently they're not much better because Foods and Cries got like hundreds and thousands of views and all that. I mean, look at Tobuscus and Smosh, for Christ's sake. They got so many. And they're not, like, main ones either. If anything, Cry and Foods are main ones. And Cinnamon Toast Ken. And, who else? There are just a bunch of them. I can't remember them all. They're all cool gamers. And I might not watch every single one of them, but I'll tell you. Foods and Cry are, like, my top favorites. Especially Cry. Cry is super awesome when it comes to video games. Helicopter! Yeah. That's why it pisses me off when people want to see his face so bad. And I mean, I know hundreds of people rag about, who cares if you want to see their face. And secretly, we all want to see his face. But, I mean, I won't deny it. I'd like to see his face. But, everybody's got their privacy. And if Cry ever wants to show his face, then he's going to show his face. But if not, leave him the fuck alone. Why do you think I have a blank screen and I don't have a webcam? Because I don't want to show my face, and even when I do get a webcam, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be wearing a mask. It's not going to be something like Cry's mask or anything, but, why be a douche about it? People like their privacy, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Like the other day, I read this comment on one of the games for Pewdiepie. They're just like, look, it's part 1, and it was posted on December something 2012. In other words, only thing I have to say is, he's a pussy. No, he's not a pussy. Really? Why? What's the point? I see no point in it. You don't like it, keep your opinion to yourself. Yeah, I know there's comments there for a reason, but that's for the people who actually want to tell him, hey, you did good on your video. Why waste up the space? You know what? He doesn't read the comments. He doesn't. It's simple. I know a lot of people are probably going to be pissed off about that, but he doesn't read the comments. Because you know how many videos he has? You think he has time to go through every day and read every freaking comment? No. There's no way in hell. You know how many comments he probably gets a day? Probably a metric shit ton of them. So, you can go ahead and be a dick on there as much as you want, thinking you're going to piss some like him off. No, the only thing you're doing is pissing everybody else off. And if that's what you're there to do, well then congratulations, because you did it, and now you got a bunch of negative votes, and nobody's going to want to go to your channel. Good for you. Dicks. Seriously. Talk about digging your own grave. What's the point in it? What? Really? I want to know. I understand hating on people, but come on. It's YouTube, okay? You're going to be an asshole about it, just leave. Just go. Nobody cares about you or your videos or you. I mean, seriously. And you know what? No, I don't have a lot of viewers. And you know what? I don't care if I'm famous on YouTube or not. You know why I made this channel? I made it mostly for me and my friends. I made it so, we have a lot of dumb videos that we like to do, and we have a lot of things that we like to do. I don't give a shit, about if people like it or not, because the only people that really matter to me is my family and friends. I don't give a shit about what you people think. For the ones that are nice to me on YouTube, yeah, I like you guys. You're cool. But for everybody else who wants to be a dick and try and bring people down, screw you guys. You can go jump in a puddle and drown, like a turkey or something. Oh no, that's when turkeys look up and it's raining and they can drown themselves. But anyway, go be a turkey. Drown yourself in the rain. Merida! Oh, sorry. My rat is being cute. But yes, there is no point to being an a-hole about all of this. There's no point to any of it, and if you want to continue doing it, well then I guess you're going to continue doing it. But all I'm saying is, think before you start typing in the shit. If you don't like the people who do the videos, don't watch them. You don't like the video, then dislike it and leave. Don't be a dick and take up comment space for those of us who actually have something interesting to say. Well, that was my rant. This is Swift Shadow Bloody Heart coming to you live. I'll see you guys later. Night.